everyone, and hello there. Good to see you again. Thank you very much for joining another show. Alternative Shows is here, and how are you, everyone? はい、モノクロさんもおはようございます。ありがとうございます。いつもね。Thank you. And let me call out your names, and I can see the Bobo Fett, Toy Fan, Majesty of Red, Tokupunk Productions, Alexander Park, Andrew 711. Of course, we have the Monocro-san too. And also Steve Ho, Mario-san, Key Dragon 86, Malawater Zooms as well. Thank you very much. Alright, let me check that on my audio and hope that is okay. Alright, so did you notice that? Our mailbox. Okay. Yeah, outside the sunlight is very strong. Too strong for my camera, so I'm hiding that on my cameras in a mailbox. Let me open that for you. Whoa. Outside, it's really hot. Okay. はい、今日はね、ちょっとね、太陽がすごい強いんですよ。ね、で、もうすごくカメラがね、オーバーヒートしちゃうんで、カメラちょっと隠してました。はい。さっきちょうど広告を配りに来た女性がいらっしゃいましてね、メールボックス開けてちょっとびっくりしたみたいですけどね。Yeah, just right now, like I said, sunlight out, for the outside camera, just sunlight is just too strong and way too strong that caused that overheating my camera. So I just have to hide it, and I hide it in my mailbox, as you see it. And one, I think mail carrier, a lady came by and opened up and posted whatever that is. Okay, I don't know what it is, but yeah, here we go. So as you see, it's a beautiful day, and summertime is here and very hot. Excuse me. リバイスドライバーの予約が各販売サイトで今日から始まりました。そうね、リバイスドライバー。僕たちも注文してるんですけど、まだね、予約販売とかはね、公式にはできないはずなんだけどね。うん。やっぱりね、今ちょっとすごい問題になってるんですよね。Yeah, one of the things that I know, we stopped doing that, our, that reservation, pre-order things, is that something causing that, issues. So, Monocro-san mentioned that, some of the stores started to sell that, taking the pre-orders from, from the sellers for the Levi's driver. Yeah, well, certainly we made orders. We made huge orders to the wholesalers, but that order sheets from the wholesaler clearly stated that not to do that any pre-orders over the internet or showing that any information, showing that any pictures, and to pre-sell that all the future toys is strongly prohibited. And if there's any cases found out by the Bandai or the wholesalers, they will stop the dealing with us. So that's something that we really need to avoid it, and we stop doing that. So it's really changed it, our toy industry has really facing that issues. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I totally get it, and everybody's very interested and looking for the very much for the device drivers, and they should be coming here in our stores, arriving early September, right? Early September. So that's something that we have to wait patiently. Okay. Yeah, the best to play by the rules in these situations that the consequences are too dear. It is really, yes. I don't dare to stop my business, So no way, okay? So yeah, because now all the growing fans outside of Japan and everything, it's the market is growing. Which is good for the Bandai's, for the any productions, for the franchise. However, that could that those pretty older thing could destroy the market before that the show introduced. So they don't want that to happens. ね、予約販売っていうのもね、いろいろねやっぱりあるんですけど、やっぱり仮面ライダースーパー戦隊関係、僕たちも以前はやってたんですけど、非常にね厳しくなりました。はい。でもう今はやってませんね。うん。でやっぱりそれはもうショーとかが始まる番組が始まる前にそれやっちゃうともうショーを続けていく意味がなくなっていくっていうことなんですよね。非常にねそれは厳しい産業にとっても、単にそのバンダイだけじゃなくてその産業そのものにね大きな影響を与えるっていうね非常にねツケが回ってくるんですよ。やっぱりね構造が変わってきた。ね。So I have to say that in the toy industries and it's we've been like over 10 years for this business, right? And it's not like that 10 years. It's not like that early 20s, early 2000s. No. Because that global market is growing and everything, so we have to change. Okay. Yeah, and so I can see the Paradox Savers as well. Thank you very much. So today, what we're going to do, we are actually waiting for the one toy from the wholesalers. Is that the what do you call that? Shokugan modeling project. I think it's something to do with the Mini Pura upgraded version of Super Mini Pura, but we have not received it yet. So I'm still waiting for that. Hopefully we should get that during the time, but if not, we will give you the more updates. So I think that's the first item that we are going to get from the wholesaler for this new franchise is that Gao King. Yeah, Gao King is coming, and so I'm very much looking for it. Yeah, SMP Gao King looks great. I know, are they? And so I think I made it over like 6 months ago. It's a long time. Yeah, it's as a toy seller, it's kind of frustrating too. Frustrating. It's always you have to wait. Long shot, right? And then to make it worse, that you don't know very much about the toy. I mean, for the the Gao King, we know it's like an upgraded version of the Super Mini Pro, and that's explained everything, and I totally okay with that. But the Kamen Rider device toys, we don't get the pictures. Yeah, basically we really didn't receive that any of much of the pictures or details of what kind of toy we're going to get. When we made the orders, like 3 or 6 months ago, or 3 months ago, I guess. And so you really don't know. You have to get that information from some other places later. Before that, after pre-release. So, well, that's something. Okay, so while we are waiting for that, we will go to the demonstrations. And so, as I mentioned that earlier, last week, we don't have the new items here. As you well, you don't see it right now, but because that we did that a huge toy long distance toy hunting last week, we didn't have a chance to do the demonstration or bring it to our website. But today we are going to bring it to our stores. So we're gonna let me show you that some of the items that we actually took the pictures. Okay. While we are watching for the outside. Okay. 1 minute. Actually, we got the great toys from last week, and they are. It's already ready to be activated today. And so let me show you some of the great toys. I took the picture. Okay, so let me just bring this one here. Okay, so we go this, that, and that too. No, not that one. I'm still struggling with this one. ちょっと写真をね、ご紹介したいと思いますね。Okay, so let's go. So first off is that that we have the Juku Gattai Giga Phoenix, and that's from the Ginga Man, and then this is a box art we took that yesterday. Okay, the picture. Yeah, it's a great conditions, and let me show you that what's inside here. Okay, so that's out, out of the box, and all the stickers are already applied inside. Okay, so today's goal is that we will show you that these items, and so just quick pictures. This is the Giga Phoenix, all the machines. Yeah, you can see that some of the helmets here. Okay, and these items will be activated today at noon. Okay, so I took the picture of this one, and then I did the combinations, and these are the items. So has the kind of rocket punch things, and the spring is still working, and it's functional. And comes with all that, the parts, including that his weapons. That's other look. Okay, and then also, of course, any instructions. So, yeah, that's the first things that we like to just show you that. Okay, and actually we have it here, and okay, okay, little accident here. Wait a minute, my lights just came off. ちょうどライトが落ちたよ。There we go. Okay. There you go. And my camera was off, so let me activate it. こうかな。Okay, so got the camera and on. All right. So, all right. So this is the item. Seiju Sentai Ginga Man Giga Phoenix. So the box outside looks perfect. All right, so let me open it. the toy from the 1998 and has that or the styrofoam form inside. Maybe this way. Okay, comes with the instruction. And like I explained it, already the sticker has been applied, but it comes with it. Okay, so okay, so let me bring that items here. Starting from what? Giga Wing 1. Oops. Okay, so Giga Wing 1. Comes with the head parts inside. Okay, so no broken parts or no rusty screws or anything. Let's go with the Giga Wing 2. Giga Wing 2, which is this one. Okay. Here. All right. Oh, has that kind of serial number things. Yeah, I noticed that every part, yeah, here this one too, has that some kind of the numbering stickers. I don't know that those days they used to have the each of them different individual numbers. Not sure. So it says the 4 something. 463010 or something like that. Okay. Not sure what's the meaning though. All right, and so let's go with the Giga Wing 3, which is this. Giga Wing 3. Okay. So to be honest, it's very old, and then I can see that in the yellow parts. Okay, so especially on the gray parts, gray plastic parts, you can see that some kind of little bit of the sunburn or something. It's not a sunburn, I guess. Not sure. Yeah, it's because it's an old toy, has that this kind of issues too. So other than that, they looks fine. All the sticker apply. Okay, so we'll just leave it there. And next one is Giga Wing 4. Giga Wing 4 has that kind of wing. All right, this one here. Okay. All right. I really like that style. Kind of looks sharp. Kind of old style, jet. I like that. Okay. Juan Jerry Master Ben, welcome to the shows. By chance, have you seen Ginga rhinos when toy hunting? Well, when we see them, and well, definitely we were going to get that, But I think we did that Giga rhinos before. But probably, yeah, we will get that. そうだね、モノコさんね、もうネジの錆とか色あせ、他の方によってはしょうがないですよね。But, yeah, when you look at that, これは大丈夫な方じゃない？これね。まだ綺麗な方だと思いますよ。うん。Okay. So next one is the Giga Wing 5. Okay, so this part, styrofoam is broken. Okay. There we go. はい。ギガウィング5ですね。こんな感じ。Alright. あ、そうそう。ここにもね、シリアルナンバーなんですよ。0460018. I have no idea what does that mean. And then I don't know if that individual Giga Phoenix has this kind of serial numbers for each machines. I'm not sure. If you know that what they are meaning, let me know. Okay. Okay. All right. Alexander Park, thank you very much. Hoenn Jelly Master Ben used to be the Gokai Killer Ben. Okay, alright, Gokai Killer Ben. Good to have you again here. Thank you. And also the helmet is here. Helmet is made of the kind of a little bit, like this. You notice that the kind of soft plastic. I don't say rubber, but it's very flexible, like this. And since that it's used, so you can see some of the paint, on the edges, worn. You can see that, okay. And this, the rocket punch things. See that? Spring still works. There you go. And the other one. Okay, like that. And I don't know what the name of that. What is Giganic Boomerang. Giganic Boomerang. Alright, so Giganic Boomerang is here. Alright, so some kind of an edge part. You can see that some, little bit of damage. This is a very kind of sad part. I don't know why they are like that. Someone chewed? I don't think so. But yeah, maybe it's the previous owner really throw this one. Okay, I don't know. But I would say it can be, okay. All right. So Giganic Boomerang is here. So let's go and let's combine them as the Giga Phoenix, and then now here. I already tried it and it went okay. So let me just try that with. All right. So first off, Giga Phoenix 1. Okay, so what we do, we'll take that booster knuckle. Has the name booster knuckle. Okay, so needs to be installed here. So you see, this is the kind of ejecting switch, launching switch. So I believe that this will be here. There we go. And this one also. This goes here. Okay. So at this point, it doesn't work as the missiles or anything, because it's right now it's a booster for the Giga Wing 1. Okay. So Giga Wing completed. And now the next Giga Wing 2 is here. Giga Wing 2. All right, sticker upright. All right, so what we do is that bring that wing and set together like this, and then I think it's complete for now. Okay, so this is a Giga Wing 2. Giga Wing 3 is right here. So helmet, we need to bring that helmet here. We have the kind of pin, not a pin, the layer here, the little slit. That's where these the helmet will be installed. ここかな? よっ。はい、こんな感じ。Okay. So it's installed. Right. So Giga Wing 3 is here. Now Giga Wing 4 is this one. And the sticker is, it's already made, okay, so that's okay. So Giga Wing 5 is here. They're already ready. So let's go for the combination gut die. All right, first off, okay, for the helmet, I mean, Giga Phoenix head part is hidden inside of that, so we need to push that in the cockpit, and his face come up. Okay, and so the booster knuckle, we don't need that for now, so I'll just bring it now. And then turn that his arm part 180, like this. Okay, so it's ready. So Giga Wing 2. Giga Wing 2. And bring down his chest part. This will be his chest parts. And then his shuyoka, okay, the wing goes up like this. And actually this part with this here is his chest, and this is his back. Okay, so what we need to do is pull the two pieces like this. And here's the chogokin part. It's kind of heavy alloys, the metal alloys used it. And actually it's pretty loose. So we will use that as the chest parts and backpack. Okay? Or it could be a jetpack. I don't know. Alright, next. Giga Wing 3 is here. Yeah, this is the most kind of interesting machines. Comes with the helmet. Okay, so we'll pull that helmet out, and then these two, looks like a big cannon. Looks like that, but this is a kind of his thighs, his leg parts. Okay, so bring that his leg parts up and lock. Oops, one more time. Okay, like that. Okay, and actually this part is kind of moving, and so you need to rock with this switch. So it's already rocked, and let's go with his landing gear. Right, the landing gear can fold it like this. So this is his leg part, I mean like a waist part. Okay. Next, Giga Wing 4 and 5. 4 and 5. So let's go with the 4. And so this will be his leg part. Okay, so you need to pull the cockpit, and it has that pop-ups, and bend it and push it. So, and then also his wing, we fold it. This will be his left leg. Okay. All right. So we have the Giga Wing 5. Also, we do the same process. Pull that, bend it, and push down. It's rocked. Okay. So here's styrofoams. And of course, don't forget to bend and hide the wing. Now, you can see that his legs is ready. Okay, now let's do the gut ties. Bring that his chest parts and everything, and here's his chest parts. So do the gut tie and lock it. Here's the locking systems for the chest parts. All right, and the back parts. And we have the locking systems ready. Okay, I like that his mask. Okay, and then let's go with the these waist parts. So all that connectors are here. Okay, no pins are missing, so that's good sign. And so you combine it, rocked. Okay, now for his leg, has that little bit of a joints, just a little bit. Okay, just 2 positions. This is a kind of straight, right? Oops, sorry. But since that this is his both 2 legs, he needs to have that little bit slightly angle here, and you can just bend it. Okay, so it has that, you can see now, has that little bit of the angles here. Okay, which is very necessary, important for the good posing, good standing posing actually. All right, so let's go with the Giga Wing 4. We'll go here. Yeah, right. And connect it. There you go. Okay. And Giga Wing 5 will be here. Okay, connect it. Now it's getting ready, almost. All right. Now, time for the his booster knuckles. Okay, we have the 2 of the booster knuckles. Okay, so this looks like this will be his left one and right one. Okay, and then slide it in. Oh, once again, has the locking systems as well. So here, this is actually a push. You push the button to launch the rocket. So to make it easier to load it, you push it, open the locking system, slide it in, and rocked. Okay, there we go. And again, push the button and roll that booster knuckle and rock it. Okay. パワーレンジャーの銀河マンにもギガフェニックスはいるんですかね? That's a good question. モノクロさん、それいい質問ですよね。Yeah, we got a question from the Monocro, and Monocro-san says that, is there any Giga Phoenix counterpart in the Power Ranger series? That's a good question. What do you say, you guys? Let me know. Alright, さあ、そして、and then now it's time for the his helmets. Actually, I really like that the way he looks for now, but okay. All right. Oh, Paradox Saver? Yes, there was. やっぱりあったそうですよ。ね、モノコさん。Giga Phoenix counterpart was the Stratoforce Megazord. Oh, hey, Ranger One Review, good to see you again. Yeah, so this Giga Phoenix is 100% not broken, very nice. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. And so the helmet, like I said, that just kind of a little bit of soft, made of the soft plastic. It's pretty flexible, so he can wear it. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, he is. ストラトフォースメガゾードだと見たのようですね。僕もよく知らなかったな、それな。うん。Okay, thank you very much for the information. ストラトフォースメガゾードか。Alright. Oh, and don't forget that we have the Giga Nick Boomerang. So he can hold it. Alright. He can hold this like there. Yeah. Looks good. Andrew Hager says the Giga Phoenix kind of looked like that a blue bead without that mask. I have to agree with that. yeah, without his mask. Yeah, I noticed that there's something kind of familiar the way he looks. Thank you, clearing out, Andrew. はい。ね。ブルービートだっけね。ね。似てますよね。なんかね。Okay. It's time to test that all the rocket pants things, okay? Booster knuckle, okay? So I don't want to lose the parts. So let me just have that wall just in front of them. Okay? はい、じゃあちょっとやってみましょう。ブースターナックル。So the other one, and I used to push the button on the back, and let me just do that. これかな？あれこっち。ちょっと待って。Okay, 1 minute. Where was that? Okay, here. It's behind it. It's kind of. Oh yeah, there you go. Shoot out. One more. So, okay. そうね、メガゾードっていうと日本では特命戦隊ゴーバスターの敵ロボの総称だったんですけど、少し違和感があるんですよね。なるほどね。なるほどね。でもね、メガゾードっていうのはね、非常に面白いジャンルで、そのスーパー戦隊シリーズに出てくるロボットについては敵も味方も全部メガゾードなんですよ。で、メガゾードっていう言葉がもうパワーレンジャーの中でのロボットのことなんですよね。だからトランスフォーマーのことをメガゾードって言わないんですよね。Yeah, Monochrome pointed at very interesting things. You know, maybe we talk about that this one here before. You know, when you say Megazord, for the most of the Japanese fans of the Go Busters, you know, hear it as like a, you know, the villain's robot. But no, but the Megazord, the word itself is the more like a Power Ranger series robots. That's the Megazord. I just told him that. So my understanding is that, you know, any Transformers are not Megazord. Am I correct? I think I am correct. So Megazord, it's like a kind of unique terminology. So when you say Megazord, which means that precisely it means that any robots, giant robots, from the Power Ranger series. That's my understanding. That's something I learned in a hard way. Okay. Ah, やっぱそうなんだね。はい。マラワラさん、やっぱそうなんだって。うん。Okay, the Ben says they are Giga Phoenix, Gina Linus, and Gina Vitus all three appeared as Lost Galacta Beast in Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, known as the Strat Force Centros and Zenith Zodes. Wow, 難しい。That's a challenging names, okay. そう、ギンガマンっていうのはあれなんでね、パワーレンジャーではパワーレンジャー、ロストギャラクシー。そうそう、ロストギャラクシーっていうんだよね。いろいろあるよね。おはようございます。オールスター特ファン、good to see you again. Thanks for coming by. Both, right? That actually makes sense. In GoBuster, they were called Megazords, so it makes sense Japanese fans will be confused since there is no overall term aside from giant robot or mecha. That's exactly okay. But you know, I remember that when the GoBuster was introduced, and then you know, they used that kind of morphing, the term, the morphing or morpher, and also Megazord. As in the GoBuster shows, but that really remember that we as a Power Ranger fans, you know, everyone was so excited because the you know the original, the original of the Power Ranger, the Tokusatsu Super Sentai series, recognize that word morphing and then Megazords. So that people went crazy about that at the time. I think it's a great thing, you know. だからね、モノコさんね、当時ね、ゴーバスターが登場した時に僕覚えてるんだけど、初めてモーフィングだとかね、それからあとはメガゾード、こういった言葉が使われた時に、欧米のね、パワーレンジャーファンはすっごい喜んだんですよ。だって初めて本家本元のスーパー戦隊シリーズがメガゾード、いわゆるオリジナルの言葉ですよね。パワーレンジャーで使われている言葉が使ってくれたっていうことですごいやっぱ認められたっていう感じがしたんでしょうね。ものすごいみんな喜んだの覚えてますね。Yeah, that was a good, terminology that they used it, and I cannot wait to see more of that. This kind of language, culture, communications or exchange, sort of that the way you say it. I really liked it. Okay, so anyway, so 19合体か。デラックス超合金19合体、Giga Phoenix is right here, and I completed. Okay. So these items will be sold in about 1 hour from now, and then well, please check out our stores later on, and then it will be on sale. Okay, all right, and of course it's not really cheap toy, okay, because we had to hunt for this for long hours and travel to the different drove our cars to the long distance, and we found it. And the price was not that easy even for us, but here we are, and it's nicely boxed and items, and I'm pretty sure that if you're a fan of them, and I'm sure you will be appreciated that much. Okay, so and make sure to use that our 1,000 yen discount code. 1,000 yen discount code from our newsletter programs. If you subscribe to our newsletters, you will get automatically the 1,000 discount from the newsletters. So make sure that, okay? So thank you very much for watching this, and then let's move on to the next demonstrations after this. So don't go away, I'll come back, okay? One moment. All right, so we just got the post mail carrier, and came here and then pick up the latest orders, and we are just shipping out. All right, we just ship it out. Okay. 大きいやつ送ったの。Wow. Okay. Yeah, actually, this morning we got a huge order, and that was amazing. Okay, I think he spent that, more like more than $600 US dollars, and then wow, it was so thrilled. Okay, yeah, and then we made a kind of brief contact with the just confirmation with the other guy. And so I'm so happy to hear that, to receive that orders. So, yeah, I'm just amazed that. ね、今日もね、ちょっとね、モノコさんね、今朝僕は朝のね、4時ぐらいだったかな。僕の携帯がね、チャリーンって音がするんですよね。で、それが音がすると、注文が入ってる状態なんですけどね。で、開けてみるとさ、まあ朝の早い時だったんだけど、開けたね、寝ぼけまなこでね、こうやって開けてみると、なんか6万円以上のね注文だったんですよ。でびっくりしちゃって、で一人の方ですよ。でそういうお客さんがねちょっと増えてきたなってちょっと思いますね。ものすごくね僕びっくりして、でまあ一応金額が大きいんで本人に連絡してね、間違いないよね、大丈夫ってね。そうそうそう、初めてのお客さんなのよ。ね、初めてのお客さんで6万円ぐらい使われたらちょっと怖いよね。まあ一応確認して大丈夫だよっていうことで確認できたんだけどね。So that was the huge order that we received like early in the morning, like 4 in the morning. I was sleeping, and then just suddenly I got the, chirring, and then, the money sound from the my, smartphones. And we received a huge order, like over $600. That's the first customer. Yeah, that's very, kind of, I'm happy, but at the same time, kind of worried too because there's no credit backgrounds. Okay, so I just, every time we receive this kind of, huge orders with no credit backgrounds or anything. And we all make sure that we contact them. They're asking them, are you sure you purchased these items? Is it kind of some fraud or something? So I will make sure that, okay? And then also I mentioned him that VAT. Remember that? VAT, the VAT, and that's the importing tax. The VAT, I'm sure that he's going to be hit by the custom charge. Okay, and I mentioned that too, because with the huge box and huge, transactions, and then I don't think that his country's custom office will ignore that. Okay, so I mentioned that VAT is totally 100% is on your side, and you need to pay when you receive that items. If you don't pay the VAT custom tax, they won't give it to you. All right. Then what's going to happen is that usually what I experienced from that. Customers, surprised with the huge amount of the tax, and then he or she would say, "No, I don't want that. Please refund, please." So that's the kind of story or something that we kind of went through all the time. But let's see what's gonna happen. So I hope that he's good. We just sent it out, okay? ね。ちょうど今ね、その注文来たの、その郵便屋さん来てくれたんで、送り出したんですけど、まあ初めてのお客さんってやっぱり非常にね心配なもんなんですよ。ね、で今までもやっぱりね輸入税とかがかかりますから、海外に送るとその国の税金がねかかる可能性が高いんですよ。まあもちろんこれからはね特に EU とかはもうほぼ 100% かかります。でその分も本人は払わないといけないんでね。大丈夫？もう余分なお金払んなきゃいけないんだよ。本当に大丈夫？6万円以上にプラス税金だよ。おそらくね、多分ね、10万円ぐらいいくんじゃないかな。3、4万ぐらい、3万ぐらいは税金払わなきゃいけない。本当に大丈夫なのって聞いたら、いや、その準備はできてるとかって言うんで、OK! じゃあモノクロさんそうでしょ。おもちゃで6万円はなかなか高額ですね。もちろん一つではないと思いますが、何を買われたか気になるでしょう。気になる方は写真絵を見てください。Okay. Yeah, the monochrome says that purchasing the toys overseas from the overseas, nearly over the $600, it's very high. And well, he wondered what he purchased. Well, you can find out what he purchased at our channels as a Flickr ね。はい、ここでは紹介しませんけど、でもね、CS トイズではね、お客さんが購入いただいた商品っていうのは写真でね、撮影して、で、紹介してるんですよ。ウェブサイトで見れます。はい、あるんですよ。で、パッキングピクチャーっていうんだけど、僕たちはね、毎回注文していただいたものは、その場で梱包前と梱包した後の写真を撮って、フリッカーっていう写真サービスに出して、お客さんにも見えるようにしてます。だからツイッターフォローしていただくとね、僕たちのツイッターにはその撮影した時の写真、梱包した時の写真が全部流れるんですよ。Yeah, so that's what we do. そうなんですよ。海外は完全無料でそれが大きいんですよね。Yeah, right. Yeah, who would buy the $600 worth of toys? Yes, that's some people. Yes, and yeah, something that I'm happy with it, but also I feel that, kind of, I'm concerned, what if? Okay, so, yeah, two people, Alex, just not all at once. And then you would be amazed at how much money they invested in toys for the years. I have all the list of our great customers that, serving for we are serving for them, and just amazing amount of the money, and we really appreciate it. はい、お疲れ様。Yeah, since that Park Queen just finished at work, so she just left. Okay, it's our time now. All right, here we go. Okay. What? I could get the new for the 600. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Your liver is more than $600. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, those I kind of remember that. Yeah, that's funny. It's not funny, but remember that I heard that some of the Chinese boy who really wanted to get his hands on the iPad when the iPad was released, and so he sold that his liver. Did you hear that news? It was a long time ago, and I'm not even sure if it's true or not. But some of the international news sources mentioned that, so probably it's true. But don't do that. Okay? No. Yeah. Yeah, you eventually hit the $600 just over time. Yeah, I know. So it's it's depending on your focusing on the tokusatsu and your financial situations as well. So, well, he's getting a good toys, and that's for sure. And it's more than the $600 worth it, and I'm sure that he's gonna enjoy that. But people's different. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you already checked that, Alexander Park. Alexander さんもすでにチェックしてみたよ。A lot of Gaiman 01 items, some build items too. Good point. はい。ね。Yeah, Startup Extremes. I mean, if I was a millionaire or AHD infinite money, oh yeah, you have the money, I'll buy everything off. Seriously, thank you. I'm waiting for that someday that you're gonna be the millionaire, and yeah, keep us feeding until now, until that time. Okay. All right, so let's go. Yeah, you remember the story? Yeah. I think it was a kind of story someone made up, I guess, but it's kind of scary story, isn't it? Yeah. Don't ever do that. Okay. You make sure that you are more than anything. Make sure that you cannot spare your life or whatever that you have it in your body. Okay, you know, so just don't exchange with that. Okay. All right, so let's go with the next one, and then well, coming up next is this items here, and let's take a look. Okay, so the next item is that, of course, 110合体 Gao King Black version. Okay, so it's a DX 超合金 GD21B Gao King Black version. Well, all we know, the Black King is not Black King. That's a kaiju. Okay, Gao King is that, you know, that's just great. 超合金 toy Megazord. We know that it's a powerful. I'm still looking for the one of the Gao King. It's great conditions in the local store. Probably needs to get that in the next week or something. But this is a black version. Black version is always, you know, cool, you know, calm but powerful. I love that. ね。そうね。湯水のように使える金があれば手放したおもちゃが買えなかったおもちゃ集めたいですよね。その通り。もう全くもう同意です。はい。私もそう思います。さあ、ガオキングブラックバージョンいってみましょう。Okay. So the box. Okay. So it's a toy from 2001. ね。2001年だよ。すごいね。2001年だよね。そうだよね。20年前ですね。20 years ago. Wow. And despite that age, the box condition is excellent. Oh, by the way, did I say that these items will be activated out in our stores in about 50 minutes? これ大体これが50分後にですね、うちのお店で販売が始まります。はい。じゃあちょっと開けてみましょうか。おや、そうなの？ボボフェットさん、I think the Gao King Black version did appear in a Power Ranger World Force. Really? Okay. そうか、そうだよね。今年でちょうど20周年だよね。Yeah, it's, you know, Gao Ranger is celebrating a 20th anniversary this year. So it's perfect time. Okay. So here's the box. And so I want you to know that, you know, there's no instructions. You know, that's too bad, okay? No instructions included. But comes with the stage. Okay, well, this is upside down. Okay, this way. Gao Ranger. Okay? Gao Ranger logo. Yeah, this is actually the Chogokin toy of Andrew Hager, you know. He used that heavy alloys. So where we start? Okay, so let's start with the, yeah. Start with the Gao Eagle. Gao Eagle. こうか。こうだね。このね、お尻っていうか、そのテール、尻尾のところがヘッド、頭になるっていうのが面白いよね。もうちょっと、ここぐらい。はい、こんな感じ。はい。OK。So。で、開くんだよね。かっこいい。そうなんですよ。そうなん、ブラックバージョンでパワーレンジャーも出てんだね。僕ガオレンジャー全部見れてないんだよな。ブラックバージョンが出るとこ見てないな。そういや。Okay, so Gao Eagle is here. Okay, next one. 次はちょっと順番違ったけど、ガオライオンに行こうか。ガオライオン。でガオライオンね、特にこのガオキングのシリーズでちょっとすごいいつも気をつけるのがこの尻尾ね。この尻尾がね欠けてるとか壊れてる場合が多いんだよね。So every time I look for the the used toys or the Gao Kings, it's always the tail I check. It's kind of easy to break after 20 years, the plastic, so you have something that you have to be careful. But this one, it's just great, perfect, okay? All right, and then bring that. Okay, and I love the idea of his kind of rocket booster thing, but actually it's a connector, but I like the designs. Lion with the rocket booster? What kind of a crazy idea is that? I like that. Okay. And look at that. Just gorgeous. Is it? No damage. Beautiful. I love that. And next is the Gao Shock. Okay. Gao Shock. これとこれだな。Gao Shock's tail. ね。はい。これちょっとこう動くんだよね、これね。これがテールか。これでスウォードモードだね。Okay. And Shark is himself. こうか。で、これがこうだね。はい、来た。はいはいはいはい。そして、his flippers。フリッパーっていうの？ I think that's what you call, right? Flipper? Fin. Or just like a fin. Okay. はい、こんな感じです。And has that wheel here. And he can open his mouth. Cool. かっこいいよね。この部分がかっこいいな。これかな。Okay. So it has the wheels, sticker already applied. Okay. Next. Gao Bison. Let's go for the Gao Bison. Okay, Gao Bison. Wait a minute. We have the Gao Lion here. Shark. Okay. There you go. Gao Bison. こうかな。やはり子供が遊ぶものなので細かいパーツが折れたりするのはしょうがないんですが、そうだね。昔の超合金ロボは手のパーツがなくなったりしてました。はい。なくしました。はい。こうか。でまあだからこそね、古いおもちゃっていうのはやっぱりそのまま可能な限り残ってるとすごいやっぱり嬉しいし、やっぱ価値があるよね。ね。でこうかな。OK。There we go. Gao Bison。これも口開くんだよね。よし。はい。OK。Yeah, nice, chrome painted. これ超合金なのは中だね。中が重いんだね。So Bison is here. Finally, Tiger. Okay. Go Tiger. So again, I always check the tail because its tail is made of plastic. Easy to break, after 20 years, you know, but this item's just great condition. はい、そしてこれがちょっと難しいんだよね。So here's the little challenge. You need to just pull out just a little bit, okay? これをちょっと出して、出ないか。これを出したら足が開くんだよ。ちょっと待って。こうですよ、こうですよ。はい。来た。そしてこちらも時々ね、この硬い時があって、すごいドキドキするんだよね。壊したくないし。Yeah, sometimes you know that some parts are kind of hot, kind of very tight, and not easy to come out. You know, when you're trying to pull or pull out the legs, that's something that you're really kind of scared. So, because you don't want to break that thing. いつもこれハラハラしてますよね。こういうの触るとき。できた。はい。Tiger. Okay. Looks like a cat. ちょっと猫みたい。Okay, so はい、これで全員揃ったのかな。So we have that everyone, starting from the Gao Eagle, Gao Lion. No, probably the Gao Lions first because the king. Okay, the Gao Lion, Gao Eagle, Shark, Bison, and Tiger. Okay. So it's time to do the gut tie. Actually, without instructions, so but I, you know, kind of I know how I can do it. So one moment. Let's go. So to do that, we go with leg. ね、足からいきましょうか。はい、どうもお世話になります。あ、こちらですね。はい、OK。さあ。So one second, everyone. はい、ありがとうございました。どうもお願いします。Yeah, the delivery man was here to pick up the other orders. We just set it out. ちょっと今注文ね、いただいたお客さんの配送来ていただきました。はい、集会に来ていただきました。Okay, so here we go. Where are we? Okay, so yeah, we were talking about the Gao Bison. So let's start with him. Okay, so these are his legs. We don't need that for now. So install them. And when you open that, this small part here, you can see that in all that chogoki part. で、上げます。開けます。これがすごいよね。これ全部合金だよ。めちゃくちゃ豪華だよね。今これできないと思うな。Yeah, when you 20 years ago, they could do this. This is all that, you know, special alloy, very heavy parts. I don't think that they can do the same thing, you know, right now, with the same price. はい。で、これが、どこなんだっけ？これ開けます。開けます。そうそう。開けて、そしてこれを下ろして、こう閉じての、よいしょ。こうして閉じ ケット。はい。こうですね。それからここの腰の部分。The waist part right here needs to turn. Oh yeah. Looks kind of funny, but yeah, he is. Okay, so his leg part is completed. The next part, next block will be the body parts. I mean upper body, and start with the Gao Lion. Okay, Gao Lion, the connect, I talk about the rocket booster, but this is actually the arm joint. Okay, and we need to install his tail again, and and his back parts. Yup. And fold out his arms, I mean legs. Okay, now, so this is the upper part of his body, and it needs to be attached to these pins connectors. こうだね。ちょっと下か。はい、来た。So actually he is sitting on the bison. Okay. Interesting. さあ、そして、we go with the let's go with the shark. Here we go. The shark, and we don't need these wheels for now. For the flaps, and I mean flips or flaps. Okay. And this gonna be his joint over here, and then so we need to turn, and this is the part that he hold out, those swords. So closing that for now. All right, so attached it. There you go. So here's the joints. Now, for the tiger. さあ、これも、ちょっとまたインストールし直しでございます。これね。So we just installed all the legs part. これも、こうだね。ちょっと出さなきゃいけないんだよね、これね。このちょっとっていうのがね、意外と硬かったりとか、ちょっとコツがいるんだよね。Yeah, I always have that kind of little challenge over here. Do you guys, I'm sure everyone has that. This one here. There you go. Okay, got it. Yeah, not too strong. ちょっと硬いんだよね。There we go. And then, いや違う。こうだね。よいしょ。はい、入りました。Alright, so now installed. こちら側も同じように。はい、出た。これを、OK。Alright, good. And now his tail. So this, you can see that the joints over here, not this side, but this side. Okay, so, and then we need to bring that tail. よっ、これで入ったんだっけ？違うな、こっちだね。逆だね。ごめんなさい。That was upside down. Okay, so we need to just do this. Okay. So the tail, you don't see it. It's gonna be installed in the back. はい。そして、これが、ね、手ですね。So, here we go. OK。そうだね、超合金なくなったよね。ガオレンジャーの頃になると合金パーツを使用している箇所もだいぶ少なくなりました。例えばバトルフィーバーロボなんて武器と頭部の装飾パーツ、そうあったね。すごいたくさんあったよね。Yeah, the monochrome is mentioning about that those rare use of the less use of those special special alloys. When the Battlefield Robo was released, everything almost everything was the Chogokin at the time. But the age of the Gao Ranger to early 2000, less starting to less using less Chogokins, and you can see the more plastic is coming out, which just makes sense, but kind of changing the time. はい、じゃあ次。こうやったかな。Alright, and Gao Eagle. こんな感じだな。そして、こうだったかな。前だったと思うな。違う、後ろだね。I kind of forgot that. This is going with the back. こうやったかな。Okay. Alright, there you go. Yeah, about our zooms. Die-cast construction. It's a lost art. ね、超合金の、なんていうのおもちゃっていうのはちょっとやっぱりなんか一つなくなってしまったような寂しさがありますよね。彼曰くロストアートということで失われた芸術だということで、ね、さすがだね、言うこと違うよね。ロストアートかよ。OK。ちょっと手後にした方がよかったかな。ちょっとやりにくいね。ちょっと待って。So let me just take them off, just so I can work on this one. Yeah. Okay. はい、来た。はい、入りました。Alright. こうだね。もちろんこれで終わりじゃないよね。もちろんこれで終わりじゃない。あれ、どこ行った？ I need my camera leg up. さあ、ここで初めて、顔を回転させて顔が現れるということですね。きた。はい。イーグルの頭がね、スケキヨさん、ありがとうございます。あっぱれスケキヨさん、イーグルの頭がぴったりはまるの気持ちいいよね。そうなのよね。これがちょっとここにこうしっかり入っちゃうっていうのがね、なんかね、いいよね。今ちょっと入ってなかったけど。OK。はい。ね。で、これが、シャークテールがこのね、スウォードになるという刀になりますね。で、ここに持っていただいて、よいしょ。こうかな。これがね、ちょっと癖があるんだよね。ちょっと癖がある。はい、来た。できた。できたよ。Alright. So here we go. かっこいいよな。やっぱブラックバージョンっていいよね。わー。ね、このやっぱブラックバージョンってなんだろうね。特にこの超合金使ったブラックバージョンっていうのは特にそうだと思うけど、こうなんだろう、楽しめるっていうかね。いやもちろんおもちゃだから楽しめるんだけど、なんだろう、すごくありがたく思っちゃうんだよね、なんかね。I don't know how to say that, but this is a toy, yes, and toys for the to enjoy and fun and everything, but when it comes to the to me, I mean for me, when we're talking about the black version, and especially the one with the Chogo King, I kind of becomes the kind of stage to appreciate. I don't know, appreciate. I like that. Okay, so here it is. できました。Okay. So, here we go. And then 110合体 Gao King, Chogo King, and Black version is here. And well, thanks for watching it. And so these items will be start selling at our store www.CSTOYSjapan.com in about 30 minutes from now. And I want you to know it's not cheap. Okay? Yeah, it's not cheap because I had to pay certain amount of the money for these items, okay? So it won't be cheap. But the thing about this one, it's more like a time capsule of the, about 20 years. This year celebrates the 20th anniversary of Gao King airing. And maybe it is a coincidence that we found out this, great condition box toy, Gao King Black versions, but this is a kind of memorial. All right. So hope you're gonna enjoy the videos, and hopefully you can grab that this beauty in about 30 minutes. Okay. So we'll continue to find out more of the black versions or boxed Megazords in the future from our toy hunting, of course. And so well, I hope that you can appreciate these toys. Okay? はい、ありがとうございました。はい、さあ、そしたら、ね、次のコーナーに行きましょう。Okay? ね、本来の色と違ってこっちも統一感あるしね、いいよね。これいいですよね、やっぱね。うん。Okay, so thank you very much, everyone, and let's move on to the next toy review, and I'll come back for that in one moment and just a minute. Okay, thank you. All right, so let's move on to the next one, and this probably will be the last demonstration for today. And I want you to know that these items will be activated at our store. 1 second. Sorry about that. And also we received that one box right now. And we will just speed up, and then we need to open that too. Okay. So, where are we? あ、そうそうそう。こちらでしたね。Alright, so let's go for the Ryusei Gattai DX 超合金 once again. 超合金 GD18 Victory Mars from the QQ Sentai 555. Okay. So, Omega Megazord Ranger 1 review. Omega Megazord. Thank you very much. ね。Omega Megazord って言うんだね。Alright, so let's take a look. And while we are watching, and they are watching that too. Okay? ね、もうすでにできたメガゾードたちも見てますけど。あ、そうそう、これ見せなかったね。これね、ついてますから。Alright, so Victory Mars and then the box condition. Look at that. Oh, by the way, the toy 1999. ね。1999, 21 years ago. Wow. Okay. はい、こんな感じです。It's a great condition. Okay. No damage. Put out the box. これがすごいよね。ビクトリー、ビートルマウスか。ビートル、I really like that this formation. はい。Alright, so let's go. And Alright, so this time we have the instruction. Okay. Beautiful instructions. Okay. さあ、これが中身です。やっぱり90年代ね、になると、まだスタイロフォンで、っていうか、発泡スチロールなんだよね。Yeah, because this is a toy from the 1999 and they still use that styrofoam like this. ね、あ、そうか、22年前か。そうだね。22年前なんだね。すげえな。また綺麗なスタイロフォン。これ。Look at that. This beautiful styrofoams. Okay. はい。こんな感じなんですよね。さあ、で、まず、レッドマーズ1号。レッドマーズ1 is here. はい。Okay. ちょっと出しとこう。組み立とうかな。で、出して、これでいいかな。はい。あ、そうか、翼があるのか。The wing。よっ。OK。はい。レッドマーズ1。それから、レッドマーズ2、あ、ブルーマーズか。ブルーマーズ2だね。Okay, so blue mask 2 is here. We need to attach them. こうか。あ、これ足出てちゃダメなんだね、これね。ダメなんじゃない？これ伸ばさなきゃダメだよね。So this is supposed to be covered at the... No, you didn't see anything. 何も見なかったってことで。はい。Okay. So, それから、and then you need to bring up the kind of cannon thing, and also here. それから、and also you can open that wing as well. はい。こんな感じですね。So, blue Mars. ね、Green Mars 3。Green Mars 3。これか。これがまたいい、かっこいいよな。Green Mars 3。Look at that. That's a beautiful item. Is it? 仮面ライダーの放送も一旦止まってた頃の、あ、そうか、ちょっとこう特撮が苦しかった頃だね。Yeah, those are the time that, the 1999, and those are the time that the Kamen Rider also was kind of challenging time. これで、車輪がこれで、そうで、yeah, those wheels and、いや、これが僕好きなんだよね。この感覚。ピッて。So it's not just only a wheel, but it has the skate kind of board. Right? Thread. Okay? はい。そして、next one is the pink, no, yellow mask 4. Yellow mask 4. Okay. これがね、ちょっとね、チャレンジングなのよ。So yellow mask 4 and looks great, but I noticed that it's missing a part here. ここにね、実はこのキャノンがあったんですよ。こんなのキャノンがないの。So this is the only thing is that it's kind of very disappointed. We don't have that small parts cannons. Okay? それからね、ちょっとここご紹介しておかなきゃいけないんだけど、このキャノンのところがね、これで壊れてるっていうか、ちょっとダメージ受けてるよね。I don't want to touch it. So when even the other side has the cannon, but I noticed that the cannon kind of made of the kind of soft plastic, but it's damaged. So I don't want to touch that part. Okay, but this is something I kind of concern for these items. And also the sticker kind of coming off, but you can fix this one. Okay. はい。ちょっとそこは残念かなと。まあそこまでちょっとね、買うとき見えなかったんだよね。そこまで細かくはチェックできなかった。OK。まあでもそれにしてもね、非常によくできてるいい商品ですよ。超合金もね、非常にね、錆びてないっていうかさ、色いいしね。うん。はい。OK。So the yellow Mars is here. All right, the next one. We have the pink Mars. Ooh, the sound. Okay, so pink Mars is here. Okay, kind of ambulance style, I guess. So, これは状態いいね。はい。Yeah, every time I checked out, when I encountered these kind of toys, especially the white toys. White body plastic is kind of easy to turn yellow in ages, for the 10 years or 20 years. But this looks okay. ね、この白のパーツってすごい焼けちゃったりとかするんだよね。タバコとかさ、昔の人結構吸ってたからね。まあ、今の人も吸ってるかもしれないけど。Okay. Alright, so this looks okay though. So all of that is Victory Mars. Oh, you cannot miss his jet as well. これ大事だよね。jet。どうよ。ね。で、これジェット、なんていうの？ジェットランスか。ジェットランスっていうパーツ。ここに、ラウンチングポッドっていうかさ、スイッチがあって、ここにこうつけるんだよね。でこうちょっと柔らかいプラスチックで。So they use that kind of soft plastic. So you can see kind of bend it just a little bit, but because of the materials, okay? So this is use the soft plastic. さあでこれをここにつけて here, okay? これがねちゃんと発射できるんだよね。すごいよ。Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. That's nice. 3, 2, 1, go. はい。And also, oh yeah, this is something also. Yeah, there's one more. Oh yeah, here. これやられちゃったね。これ多分ペットかなんか噛んだんじゃないかな。I don't know what happened to this, but this small part kind of look at chewed. あーそうそう、私がちびっこだったら確実になくしてるタイプのパーツね。色あせもなく綺麗でしょね。これはね、I know, whoa! I was not able to check this one before I purchased it, but I don't, jeez. I see what you're thinking, Majesty, huh? Yeah, I think the dog did it. Okay, so I don't know. I mean, I don't see other chewing or parts, or this is just clean, no damage. This part, even that this here is a sticker, beautifully applied. This one, this particular parts is who did it, whoever did that wrong thing, chewed it. そうなのよ。これね。Too bad. But I already mentioned that in the product reviews, and so yeah, this is a kind of something that people have to just be aware of that. Okay, I took the picture of that too. So right now, we are about to combine it, but just before I go, let me just bring back to the my website, because activation time is coming. And let me check how's that thing is going on with the my store. Okay, so I need to do just a little update. And then, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so let me work on that on my store just a little bit before that activations. And I think my top page is not the one that I wanted to share. Where was it? Yes, that is show tweet feature. But yeah, not this one, but this. There we go. Okay, and then this will go here. Okay. In about 10 minutes, our store will be activated, and just right now, I updated my store front. ちょうど今10分ね、アクティベーション10分前なんですけど、10分後にうちのお店開きます。はい。まあ、もちろん今も開いてるんですけど、毎週ね、新商品が来た場合には、ここね、いつもアップデートしております。So let me just bring that on my store right here. And well, it's time will be activated. I mean, our new items are 9 minutes about, okay, from now. So you can see all the new release for this week, and most of them are from the last week right here at this moment, okay? But as soon as the time comes for the activation at noon, and then you're going to see that all the new toys that I just listed, and right here, including the new toys. New toys that just we received it here, and so sorry about that. I had to stop that. My activations. Just wants to bring this down. Okay. ね。はい。ちょうどね新しいおもちゃも到着したんで、ちょっとねご紹介しておかなきゃいけない。これもねもうストアに出るはずなんですよ。今来たの。ちょうど来ました。Okay. Just now we received it, and then well, let me show you. Okay. まあメインのねビクトリーマーズが問題ないので大丈夫だと思うんですよ。あればねすごく綺麗にできてるんだね。まあどうしてもね小さなパーツはね、はい、これ卸屋さんから来たものなんですけどね。Yeah, I just received that, this part. It says CSTOYS. ね。 で、こうだな。これはインボイスで。ここにも書いてある CS トイスって。OK。はいはいはいはいはいはい。あ、これもあったのか。そうか、全部出せてないね。これはああ。はいはいはいはいはい。Okay, so we got that toys. Guts Hyper Key, Ultraman Trigger, Sky Type Key. Sky Type Key. We got that. Just only two. Okay. これはね、多分ちょっとまだ準備できてなかったと思うな。I don't think that this will be ready for the today's activation. So I don't remember that this one here. Okay. But later on, I will bring it. あー、結局1個なんだね。これ、来ました。Just cannot believe that ね。これガオキング来ましたよ。ガオキング来たけど、ダメだね。数が少ない。もう、ダメだよ。これ全然1個だもん。I cannot believe it. I ordered like a, 12. Just one. Just one. これはダメだね。ねえ、これきついな。これもうちょっと来ると思ったのにな。Yeah, this is something that, it always happens, when you order that, but it's just that the number is not available at the wholesale levels. And let me just change that, inventory. ねえ、販売する数が変わっちゃったね、これ。参ったね。まあ仕方ないけどね。どうだったっけな。もうちょっと手に入ると思ってたのに、これ3つか、いや違う。1個だもんね。これはダメだわ。あれ、どこだっけな。Yeah, let me work on that before activations, okay? And I have to change that inventory numbers. I was expecting that's only one, more than this. いや、もうちょっと数来る予定だったのにさ。全然足りないもんな。I guess this is very popular. Or maybe I can get that later on. I'm not sure. Okay? ね、そうなんですよ。戦隊スーパーミニプラ出来が良くてみんな人気なんですよね。でもほら、ね、卸屋さんから仕入れることができてるんで、だいたいいつもね、ミニプラに関してはね、3つは普通来るんだけど、これ1個だからね。参っちゃうな。Yeah, so that is something, you usually receive that Super Mini Pra at least 3, okay? But this time, just 1. いや、3つはいるよ。1個じゃちょっとせめて3つぐらい欲しいですよ。これ全然どうしようもないよね。まあ誰か買ってくれると思うんだけど、Yeah, it's, when is she starts the official toys data dots? What? Are these numbers? No, nothing. No. So anyway, and so we'll be activated at our stores in about 5 minutes from now. And so let me just bring that once again. Okay. So soon, in about 5 minutes, and you'll be seeing that all the new item listing over here. And so hope you can grab that your favorite toys. And looks like we got there some of the other stuff as well. I didn't expect that this one here. I need to bring that more items. Looks like we got the Super 2 Kaisers. Super 2 Kaisers. And I think this will be start selling later on, okay? I will let you know. We got the 3 Super 2 Kaisers. I will work on that this afternoon to bring it, okay? Hi, Super 2 Kaisers. That means, yes, you guessed right. Super Zen Kaiser. Super Zenkaiser is also here, up here. Okay. Again, this won't be activated at noon, but I will bring it to the collection, new arrivals this afternoon. Okay. So. Also, we received at 3. はい。これね。So, 3 of them. 3 of the 2 Kaisers. Kind of funny. 3 of 2 Kaisers. Okay. Well, that's it. This time. All right. So, thank you very much. And then, well, we will wait for that, you know. ガオキングのミニプラウルトラ Z メダルくらいの流通量なんかさあどうでしょうね。わかんないね。実際ねどのぐらいの流通されて作られてね流通してるかって全く見えないもん。まあでもこうやってそのね卸屋さんから来るのが限られてるって電話してねないのって聞いてもないですから。だからかなりね絞られてると思います。うん。Yeah, the Monocro has good questions. You know, maybe the Mini Plus, the production of a distribution volume is probably very small, just like the Ultra Z medals that used to be. I'm not sure about the distribution volumes, how much that the volumes are, but this always happens. You know, no matter what, when you call the wholesaler and send the emails and require that a more, you know, additional supply, but they're saying they don't have that. Yeah. Okay, Bobo, good night then. Okay, so where are we? And so let me just go back to right here. And while we are also have the store activation as well. Okay. はい、もうすぐね3分ほどでアクティベーションになります。So those of you who are interested in this week's toys, and we received the great toys as well. So check that in our stores. And then well, only one person who gets lucky for the this 110型 Gao King 食玩 Project Modeling. It doesn't have the name of Super Mini Pura. Yeah, no, they don't have that. So I guess the franchise names has changed to Shokugan Modeling Project, SMP. Okay. Yeah, new branding. Huh? Something I have to change. Okay, so activating in about 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, 0. Activate it. So let's see how it works. Come on. Read it again. Aha! There we go. Okay. So here you have it. And then additional one, and also box one or the loose toys that we added from the last long range toy hunting trips. So you can see that some of that like Tategami Ryo is here, and also DX Orb Caliber is here, and Kamen Rider Braid DX Karisaro is here, and of course Beast Attack Rod from the Ginga Man. Okay, so additional one. Okay, so it's already there, and please take a look. And while we do that, and so how about we come back to finish up the where we stopped it. Okay. さあ、じゃあちょっとね早速いきましょう。ビクトリーマーズ続きです。これで終わりたいと思います。じゃあマシン合体からね。はい。合体。So I need to sit down here. Okay, here we go. Red Mars 1 and getting a preparation for the Gattai. And first of all, well, you already installed the wheels here. and fold out the wings here, and fold out the wings. Okay, and then we go with the jetpack, and this is the back of the Victory Mars, and this here. All right. And then we open up, lock it, and lock it too. So this will be the chest parts, and also we used to push here to, come on, yo, there you go, the head parts. Okay. So thank you very much. Someone just purchased that, our order, our items. We appreciate that. Okay, so this is the first part. Next, Blue Mars 2. Okay, Blue Mars 2 will be arm parts, okay? And install that all the cannons. And make sure that all the wheels are installed, and fold out the wing, and then we need to separate it. All right. So when you look at that, this looks like a kind of jet nozzle or something, but in fact, this is the joint, arm joint. That's a clever design. Okay, so it's already done, right? So I will just put it here. Next, Green Mars 3. Green Mars 3 is here, and then we need to install that all of these wheels and also a thread right here. Okay. Ready now, the yellow Mars 4 and the pink Mars 5 and yellow Mars. Okay, so we need to bring up, and this is his leg part, or should I say thigh. Okay, and then installed it. Okay, so all right, so that's one, and the other side, and also bring it up. The cockpit will go kind of raise up, and then we need to bring down. Okay, and bend it. Oh, actually, where we are going is that we are looking at the Beetle Mars. We are going for the Victory Mars first. Okay, and then Beetle Mars からの合体。Okay, Beetle Mars への合体だね。Alright, so Beetle Mars. Okay, so the body parts and Mars 3 goes here. 合体。いいね。かっちり入るのもなんか嬉しいね。I'm so kind of, every time I do that, I enjoy that, the clicking sound. You just, secure that 合体。I like that. はい。そして、そうだね、足だね。ここがね、すごいよね。So, the nozzle, jet engine nozzles will be connected with the kind of leg part, and this one is here, the yellow. こっちは yellow だっけ イエローマウス、そうだね。こっちだね。イエローマウス。イエローマウス will be here。こっちをピンクマウスアタッチして、そして、これを少し開きます。よいしょ。はい。で、回して、OK。こうね。はい。ちょっと不安定なんだけど、ちょっと待って。いや、hold it there. And let me just bring that blue mouse to, and let me just hold it there. こうか。こうだね。これがこっちだ。こうなんだね。And attached right there. こちらもthis joint need to be open. これで and connected. OK。これがなんかちょっとしっかりいかないな。あ、そうか。あれつけなきゃいけないからな。OK。で、これを前に持ってくるのね。ここに持っていきます。はい。ここに持っていきます。で、いいよ。それから、ジェットランス。はい。ジェットランス。You need to bend this one. そうだね。90年代は合体変形のギミックに力を入れたけど、最近は奇抜なデザインというか、個性的な方向に力を入れてる感じがします。Yeah, Skekio-san, thank you very much for your comment. Skekio says that, all the gimmick in the 90s kind of focusing on the older, gattai gimmicks. Kind of very gimmicky, okay? But these days, not so much, but more like unique designs and in a kind of unique way. So, kind of we miss that, this. まあちょっとね、僕正直この頃のおもちゃってすげえなって本当思うんですよね。すごい楽しいよね。この合体していく形というかさ。これちょっと残念だな。ちょっと最近欲しいな、そういうのもね。これが、そう、ここのジョイントだね。This joint will go here. こう見えますかね。ここにね、ジョイントがあるんですよ。ここで、これがこうみたいな。あれ違う。こう。あ、違う。行き過ぎた。あれいいよ。入った。はい、ありました。できた。あ、そうなんだ。ビクトリーマーズはね。10万倍に引き上げるマンズ・エマゾンの中でよく戦ってたんです。これすごいなんかリアリスティックというかね、なんか現実的な形だよね。すごく好き。あ、そうか。これまだダメなんだ。これが大事なんだよね。この this manipulator thing。これ I love that this manipulator thing。これマニピュレーターかっこいいよね。Yeah, this is it. And here, これいつもね、僕これ見れてね、すげえなと思うの。この部分、すごいマイナーなところなんだけど、これさ、多分だけど、これプラスチックじゃないと思うんだ。プラスチックかな？違うと思うね。多分これ超合金じゃないかな。One of the things that kind of fascinated about this one, every time I see that this black parts, it doesn't look like a piece of plastic. I think this is more like a chogokin. Correct me if I'm wrong. ね。もし違ってたらごめんなさいね。でもね、これ多分ね、プラスチックじゃないと思うんですよ。Yeah. こちらもそうですね。これほらなんかプラスチックにしては妙なツヤツヤ感があるし、またその力かかるところでもあるんで壊れやすいから、多分ねこれにしたんじゃないかなと。Stardust Extreme says that one small step for man, one giant leap for the all Power Ranger kind. Yes. Yeah, this is the art of the engineering and then amazingly designed. これね、これかっこいいもん。こんなデザインだよ。これロボットになるって言われたらね。さあ、ここからですね。So let's go for the Victory Mars transformation from here to the Victory Mars. Okay, so from the Victory Mars to the Victory Mars. No, Victory Mars? いやいや、Victory Mars から Victory Mars へ変身だね。はい。合体準備。はい。これで、Victory Mars。OK。まずこれを外します。And getting that touch and lance becomes jet lance. そして、これね、this part come back and as a front. これがしっかり。よっ。あ、いたいた。And then あらまた出たね。はい。Okay. And the manipulator will go installed. はい。で、これを戻します。Bring it to the normal position. And then まず上げます。これは上げてんだよね。はい、上げてます。はい、上げてます。And then we need to this is a chunk of the Gao King part. This is a very heavy part. And this part needs to be kind of moved forward. ちょっと待ってよ。これが前にちょっと出るんだよね。はい、出ました。はい。こちらも。はい。OK。And then the heel. The heel part needs to be brought back. And like that. あ、そうか、これが引っかかってるのか。Okay, so this is the heel part. これで立つんだね。Okay. Yeah, that's good. さあ、そして、upper parts. Alright, so we're gonna bring that his arm, locked it, and bring it down. Okay. はい。それから、あ、そうそう。この腕のパーツだよね。腕のパーツ。So this is his hand parts. So when you just push the cover, and now we can see that his hands. And same thing goes that too. こっち押して下ろします。Alright. Oh, and something for his head parts. ね、まだちょっとこれすごいなと思うんだけど、この状態だとさ、目見えないんだよね。So with this, situation, I mean, with the positions, the Megazord, his eyes are hidden here. But however, when you pull the cover, これを開けますと、よっ。ほら、彼の顔ちゃんと出てんだよね。Yeah, and now we can see his eyes. Isn't it amazing? And now talk about the engineering. すごいよね。Terminator mode, right? 乗り物や動物を合体させて人型にするという発想力っていうのを海外の方が見るとやっぱりすごく見えたりするんですが、ね、Yeah, here's the question from the Monocro fans, for you guys that, is it maybe we're so used to it, to this, combinations and transforming to others, but is it kind of unique idea? Is it? for the like vehicles, animals, whatever they are, that do the gut ties and transform it and change it to the kind of humanoid style, like this. Is it kind of something that you are not familiar with it? Well, I mean, I know you are familiar with that these toy transformers and everything Megazord, but for the most of the people, it's very popular for the Japanese people because we grew up with the, like a Mazinger Z or animations, Macross and Gundam, and well, of course, the Super Sentai series. But we really kind of enjoys very much Gattai Complete. Yeah. Wakey wakey. はい、できました。でもやっぱり海外の方もね、もう今はね、もう日本のこの特撮っていうのは海外に広がったし、そのトランスフォーマーにしてもさ、なんだろう、結構早くから海外でも紹介されて大ヒットしてたからね。やっぱり合体してっていうのは非常にユニークなアイデアだと思ってるみたいよ。うん、で、もう今は慣れちゃってるけどね。うん。Yeah, Marawara Zoom is Monoko-san. Transformers has teams who combine into bigger robots. I think that's the only other Western property that has combining robots. Gorayo was also adapted as a Voltron. なるほど。ね。はい。トランスフォーマーね。では、もっと大きなロボットに変身合体しちゃうっていうフォームチームがあるそうですね。それがおそらく西洋的な合体のっていうのがロボットの合体っていうのはそれがあったと思いますと。だからただ動物とかさそういったものっていうのはまたちょっと違ってくるのかもしれないね。ただゴライオンね、これはゴライオンアニメだけど、海外ではボルトロンということで、ね合体の形になりましたよね。あれ非常にユニークだったのね。Yeah, Ranger One Reviews says that this is the main reason I love Sentai and Power Rangers robots. そうだね。Yeah, I have to agree with you. Yeah, this is the most, this is the something that we kind of favor. We loved it because of the Super Sentai and Power Rangers, Megazord, all the gut ties and everything, If that, all the Super Sentai series robots is just one completed one single robot, maybe it's not that fun. ね、多分そうだね、スーパー戦隊やパワーレンジャーのロボットが合体して、ね、こういうふうにいろんな違う形になっていくっていうのがやっぱりすごい魅力。もしこれがね合体せずに1体だけが頑張るロボットだったらちょっと違ったかもしれないね。Yeah. Fataro Koren, and thank you very much for coming. You need a Dragon Bakura? Yeah, you're going to get that. Yeah, I hope that we can get it from that, later on. But hope that you can get it. さあ、そしてここのね、ジェットランスつけます。はい、これで完成。Here we go. できました。Ninja One Review says that it's very unique to see the 3 or 5 or even more to combine into these giant robots. It's amazing ね。まあ3体から5体もしくはそれ以上のね合体をしていくっていうそのメガゾードロボット、それはすごいと思うねっていうことね。Yeah, I agree. ね、Oh, someone bought that Gao King Black? Oh yeah, congratulations to whoever got it. Yes. And then here, your item is right here, and it's not our items anymore. I have to handle with care. Yeah. So remember that? Gao King Freight, you get this one too. Okay. So let me just bring him. Stand on it. どこだ？この辺りかな。 There you go. Okay. そして彼もさあ、ね、今日の登場人物たちでございました。Okay. Alright, so here they are, and all of them are already in our stores, and I know I just got that receipt message that the Gao King Black version already sold this morning, and thank you very much. And so, if you can find them in our stores right now, and you probably need to get that right now too, okay? So this is a pre-owned toys, and well, we'll continue to get that. These looking for that box toys, Megazords, and Henshin belts, and more. Alright, so time to go now. Thank you very much, everyone, being in the chat for a long time. モノクロさん、それからアッパルさん、いつもありがとうございます。もうちょっとね、お昼過ぎちゃったんで、もうね、行かなきゃいけないんだけど、またね、来週、ね、トックウェーブ、それからまたオルタナティブショーも土曜日にやってますんで、また遊びに来てください。Thank you again, everyone, for sticking with us, and make sure to check us out. And later on, we'll just, I don't know, just one Gao King, and some other small stuff will be added to our stores this afternoon later on. Okay, so hope you can grab that one. All right, time to go. Take care, everyone, and どうもありがとうございました。And I will talk to you next week, and have a great weekend. All right. All right, Andrew Hager, thank you very much. Ciao. Take care. じゃあねみんな、ありがとう。